Hey guys, Kevin here. You're with the Modern Creatures and welcome to another video. It's been exactly a week since ASUS Philippines introduced the new ZenBook 14 with a pretty cool looking ScreenPad. And if you're curious about the unboxing, you can still watch it through the link right here. So anyway, we've been using it the entire week and I'm sure you guys are also curious about this laptop. So let's get on to it. This is our ASUS ZenBook 14 review. As mentioned in our unboxing video, one of the key features of the ZenBook 14 is its thin and light profile. At just a little over a kilo, it's easy to bring around and easily slides in and out of its discreet sleeve. The laptop carries an all-metal build which looks sharp both figuratively and literally at less than 17mm thin. The lid sports the company's Zen-inspired concentric circle design and a special shine, giving it a combination of flashy yet premium vibe. Opening it shows a sunken keyboard with the ASUS ScreenPad begging to be noticed. The pad has a good size to it and doesn't feel small. There's a lot to talk about the ScreenPad, so let's just skip it for now and talk about it in just a bit. Moving forward, we see the infrared webcam up top with facial recognition. We also see the thin bezels around its display, suggesting more screen real estate. The left side carries a standard HDMI 2.0 and two Thunderbolt 4 USB-C ports with full range of charging. This means you can use the charger on any of the two ports as well as use other chargers from other devices to power the laptop. Of course, charging time will vary. Meanwhile, the other side has a normal USB-A port, a microSD card reader, and the return of the 3.5mm audio jack. So that's good news for those who still prefer using wired earphones or microphones. And finally, our unit came in pine gray, but a lilac mist color is also available. As the name suggests, the ZenBook 14 sports a 14-inch display at Full HD resolution. It has a 60Hz refresh rate for smoother movement with 100% sRGB gamut, so you're sure the colors it reproduces are correct. The screen has a wide 178-degree viewing angle and comes with an anti-glare panel for better legibility even outdoors. And for better immersion, the side bezels are really thin to maximize its display. Because of this, you get a compact body which pays off if you need something light but with a larger display. Okay, so watching videos on the ZenBook 14 of course does not replace your bigger TV at home, but I did really enjoy my time watching videos on it since apart from its thin nano-edge bezels that really maximize the screen, its speakers, which are Harman Kardon certified, also delivered decent close or bass, which is not common for something this compact. And with its sharp picture quality and rich audio performance, they make for an immersive experience wherever you are. And for the rest of its key features, its infrared web camera supports Windows Hello for facial recognition. Now here's the thing, I actually prefer fingerprint scanning as a security measure to unlock my laptop since I feel it's safer and there's basically less chance for errors. This is because I've tried different face recognition software in the past that are just simply clunky and they fail a lot. But the Windows Hello that comes with the ZenBook 14 does a really good job of identifying your features even in really dark places. Basically, even if you're in total darkness, the light coming from the display is already enough for its camera to recognize you. So yeah, I don't mind having this over the fingerprint sensor if it performs as seamless as this one. Moving on, it also comes with a microphone with Cortana voice recognition support for virtual assistants, Wi-Fi 6 for faster and more stable connection, as well as Bluetooth 5.0 with all its latest benefits. One of the laptop's biggest features is the ScreenPad with Screen Expert 2.0. Now this technology aims to help the way we navigate through the laptop through its apps, so we really wanted to know if it really does improve user experience. So basically, it's a 5.65-inch secondary display with a full HD plus resolution of its own. It has two main functions. One is this smartphone-like layout with the home, recent apps, and back. It shows the apps that you can launch in this second screen as well as personalized groupings of apps in case you already have your routine. The other function is to just be a normal touchpad. There's this small icon right here and when pressed, switches the display and gives access to controlling the cursor. And we actually had someone ask in our unboxing video if the ScreenPad can be turned off and use it as a regular touchpad. So as you can see, it's a matter of switching between these two modes whenever you need them, or if you have a mouse, you can just leave it as a regular trackpad to save a bit of battery. But going back to more of what it can do, you can pair your phone with the laptop via the link to my ASUS app and make calls straight from the ScreenPad. And for its compatible apps, you can load Spotify for on-the-fly music selection or go for more productive apps like these Microsoft Office tools providing shortcuts to common functions. You can also use the handwriting app if you're more comfortable of taking down notes this way. And ASUS says it's going to work with other companies to further expand the capabilities of the ScreenPad in the future. And of course, display extension is one of the most common uses for the ScreenPad. You can simply drag a software to it and move on to different things. Whether for productivity or leisure, the ScreenPad is there to make things more efficient. During the unboxing, we mentioned that the ZenBook 14 comes in two variants, one with the 11th gen Intel Core i5 and another with an Intel Core i7 processor. These are then partnered to an NVIDIA GeForce MX450 graphics, which should be able to handle gaming and other tasks like video editing. In terms of memory, a 16GB onboard RAM is present with up to 1TB of SSD storage. Windows 10 Home is also included with every purchase. Putting it to the test, we edited full HD videos on it, and the laptop could handle the task easily even for long periods of time. It does get hot on the upper part of the chassis, but it's not at all bothersome during usage. Playing on the ZenBook 14 also showed that it can handle games like Genshin Impact, but not when the graphics settings are cranked all the way up. It helps to get a good balance of good graphics and speed in order to enjoy resource-heavy games fully. One thing we'd like to specifically focus on is the company's My ASUS and Link to My ASUS apps. With these, users are able to pair the laptop with other devices, even from different brands, and offer more usability and efficiency. For example, when paired to a smartphone, you can easily transfer photos without the need for any cables. You can also pair it with a tablet, extend the display, and you get a wireless display that just adds precious workspace when you're editing. This is just one use specific to us, and we're sure other users can also take advantage of this feature to make their workflows easier and more efficient. And for the battery department, a 63Wh battery pack is powering the laptop, and ASUS claims up to 12-hour performance is possible. Although of course, usage varies from person to person, so we did our usual tasks on the laptop consisting of video editing, music playing, web browsing with video streaming, and a bit of gaming on the side. From a full charge, the ZenBook 13 was able to last for almost 5 hours of continuous usage before we had to plug it again. And before you ask, the ScreenPad shouldn't play a big part in draining the battery since it goes to a battery saving mode whenever it's not in use. Of course, you could achieve a longer battery life if you're more modest with your laptop usage. There were times that we just opened it for web browsing and video streaming and was able to last an entire day of intermittent usage. And as always in our reviews, the Modern Creatures aims to find special features in devices that would make them worth having. Something that would make a device stand out from its competition. And for the ZenBook 14, it would have to be its ScreenPad. Having a second display indeed makes workflows faster and opens up more ways to accomplish tasks. And because of its performance in this review, we're actually looking forward to more practical applications for the ScreenPad in the future. With its capable internals and a ScreenPad to make certain functions easier to accomplish, we'd say the ZenBook 14 is best for those who really value their time, are usually on the move, and require a capable machine to keep up with their activities. With a starting price of 64,995 pesos for the 11th Gen i5 variant, is the ASUS ZenBook 14 something you'd consider buying? Do let us know in the comments below. And that was our ASUS ZenBook 14 review. As always, visit our website and follow us on our social media pages for more news, features, and reviews. Once again, that's it for me. I'm Kevin. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.